Hello，大家好，我是黄蜂，欢迎收看我们的《只狼影逝二度游戏攻略解说》的第8集。上一集呢，我们是探索过了这个水生村啊，我们留了一个水生村的 BOSS 没有打，那是因为呢，我们目前这个阶段啊是可以往后推这个主线的剧情了。那么在打这个在打之前啊，我这边是刷了一下经验啊，我把这个技能也是学到了。那么在打伪名玄一郎之前，那么还有一个剧情是可以往后推的啊，那就是这个龙壳的剧情啊。那么这边呢，我们也是要多死几次啊，因为之前这个流程当中死的次数不多哈，所以这边呢我也是自杀几次。
So, you're awake. Your death is not your fate. Just yet.
这边触发了这个剧情之后啊，看到这个浮雕师已经得了龙壳啊。那么还有一个人得了龙壳呢，就是在这个旁边的那个商人。那么如果是在3年前的那个场景当中，就是那个平田宅邸啊，如果没有击杀这个蝴蝶夫人的话啊，那么之前给我们铃铛的那个老太太也是可以得龙壳的。
Dragon rot. The stagnation overflows and spreads. A disease that leads eventually to death.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to worry about me. I'm not normal, you see. It's difficult for me to speak now. Ask Emma about the rest.
这个浮雕师现在是生病了啊，所以现在也不方便跟我们进行更多的对话，让我们去找这个永贞。
Yes,
All I know is what Dogen told me long ago, that the dragon's heritage can bestow the power of resurrection. However, it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick, a disease known as dragon rot. He knew much about it, but even so, he was unable to determine a cure. Forgive me.
Is there a way to treat this dragon rot?
I do not know. However, it must be stopped. I am unsure. But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you.
这里这个永贞也是提到这个龙壳啊，是我们这个不断重生之后所造成的一个负面的效果啊。我们看一下这个商人。
You've caught it too.
Friend, I can't breathe. Damn it, I'm not gonna die here.
这边的商人呢还是可以进行买卖的啊，但是他这边也是不太能说话了啊。 好，这边我们要刷新一下这个地图啊，我们做一下这个鬼佛，然后再去找永贞。
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my dragon rot research.
A sample of his blood?
Yes, blood that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusions.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the dragon rot. If I have more, I'll be able to learn more about the disease.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the dragon rot, I'll ask them.
Thank you.
哎，这边永贞是说到让我们去找这个龙壳的标本啊，样本啊。
You're here too. It's so busy here today.
哎，这边浮雕师这里是拿不到的啊，我们需要找其他这个感染龙壳的人，那么就是旁边的那个商人啊，我们一会儿过去问他要。在这里呢，可以偷听一下他们的对话。
Yes, that should be enough. Thank you, orangutan.
Emma, what are you going to do with the coughed up blood of an old bastard?
I'm going to research the dragon. I want to find the cure for it, orangutan. I'm doing this for your sake, too.
You are you? I don't need your meddling. I'll get over it on my own.
Now then, let me take a look. Dragon rot infected blood. How exactly is this illness caused?
Dogan, Emma's just like you.
哎，这里呢也是看得出来这个永贞和浮雕师之间的这个关系不一般啊。这里呢，我们去找这个商人啊，去采集一下这个样品。
Friend, I can't breathe. Damn it.
I'm taking a blood sample. Now to bring this to Lady Emma.
好，这样的话，我们再去找这个永贞，把这个样品给他。
For my research, I need you to find me blood samples from others who are afflicted.
I'll see what I can find.
Thank you. Goodbye.
哎，这里好像要这个刷一下地图啊，我们这个还不能直接触发啊，我们过来再休息一下。哎，休息过后，这个永贞呢就会站在他原来的位置啊，这样的话才能给他这个样品。
I'm glad you've come, Master.
I've obtained one.
A blood sample. Let me see. The coloration is very similar to the sculptor's. The color is just slightly tainted. But what's this?
Do you have enough blood?
I believe so. Allow me to continue my research into the dragon rot. When we speak again, it's likely I'll have made a breakthrough. In fact, count on it. Goodbye.
哎，好，这时候呢，我们要再去刷一下这个场景。哎，再去找永贞啊，看他这个有没有什么研究的结果啊。
I've been waiting for you.
Any progress?
Yes, I've found some answers. The source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood.
What causes the stagnation?
The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all of this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw on power from another source.
From those that have the dragon rot?
I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has, that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings, has been taken from them. Their blood has stagnated.
Can it be cured?
Yes. By giving back what has been taken, here you are.
哎，这样呢，获得一个龙吟泪滴和一个恢复的护符啊。那么这样的话，我们就可以治愈这些人的龙壳的症状。
I'm glad you've come. There was a dragon rot epidemic in Ashina once before. Back then, a cure was not achieved. Every single person who caught it died.
I see.
It is my hope that finally discovering the cure has alleviated this regret, if only a little. Goodbye.
哎，这样的话，我们就可以在鬼佛这里啊治愈这个其他人的龙壳。哎，这里也会多出一个选项啊。那么每次治愈龙壳呢，会消耗一个这个龙吟泪滴。 这样的话，这些换了龙壳的 NPC 就会恢复之前的样子啊。那么再来找这个永贞。那我们先来看一下这个商人啊。
Hey there, friend. Still have some business with me?
这边的话就跟这个什么都没发生一样啊。
They've got all. I know the tide. Until next time.
来，我们找一下永贞，看看他的这个有一些新的对话。
It seems the sculptor's dragon rot has been cured.
Yes.
Here you are.
这里可以获得一个伪名酒。
I'm glad you.
之前呢，我们是把这个酒给过浮雕师啊。我们来找一下浮雕师。
You need something? No matter what I do, thus is you'll understand.
这边的对话呢，也是跟之前一样啊，就跟什么都没有发生一样。我们可以把刚才那个酒呢给这个其他的 NPC 啊。
I'm glad you.
我们可以直接把这个给永贞。
I brought sake.
That is unexpected. Did we not mean to celebrate the sculptor's return to health? Please, share it with him.
I brought sake.
That did we please?
这边永贞是不接收的啊，因为他这个酒是他给我们的啊，他要我们给这个浮雕师啊，但是呢，浮雕师呢已经给过了，所以呢，我们可以把这个酒给其他的 NPC 啊，就是那个伪名一心啊。这个后面到那里了以后呢，我们再去说。那么这边呢，我们要去打这边的这个 BOSS 战了啊。这一集的内容里面呢，战斗的部分其实很少啊，主要就是这场 BOSS 战。那么剩下呢，都是一些剧情相关的一些内容。我们先直接勾到这里啊，过去之后就可以触发这个 BOSS 战。
How is grandfather?
Lord Ishinis. It's a wonder he is still with us. A miracle.
Is that so? Divine Heir, I'll ask you once more. Accept me to your immortal oath.
I cannot do that, Lord Genichiro. Your victory that day means nothing. He will risk his life to take me home. For he is my shinobi.
My lord, I have come for you. This will only take a moment.
Let's see. For as long as you are alive, the dragon's blood can never be mine.
Face me.
Shinobi.
好，这个 BOSS 战正式开始啊！这个伪名悬疑狼啊，这是第2次跟他交锋。那么这一次呢，我们有了更多的应对的方法啊。那么打起来呢，其实比第1次要简单的多。那么这个伪名悬疑狼的这个招式啊，都是比较固定的啊，也是比较好去记忆。它呢也是有2种下段位啊，一个是直刺，一个是2种位啊，一个直刺，一个下段位。那么我们也看好了他这个出招的这个动作啊，那么分别用这个识破和这个先锋角去应对啊。那么这个呢就用识破啊的这个直刺位，它这个射箭呢我们可以拿刀去弹掉。那这个 BOSS 战呢也是需要我们主动去进攻的啊。好，打掉1条血呢，接着继续打啊。它的这个1阶段的时候的这个 V 字斩都基本上是这个直刺位啊。然后到了2阶段呢，就基本上都是这个下段位，需要我们用先锋角了。 在这个墙角上呢还是比较好应对的，我们只要压制着打就可以。这次因为这个视角的关系，所以这个先锋角没有打上啊。我们离远了呢，是他不会主动进攻的，所以我们一定要靠近啊，主动跟他拼刀。这下弹下之后，直接用先锋角。好，这个把它全部挡掉啊，一定要挡到最后一下。好，这个阶段呢，在弹完最后一下以后啊，还没有后续的进攻啊。我们继续上前攻击，继续拼刀。他拉弓的话就可以继续打。这个弹掉。好，主动去进攻啊，快差不多了啊，这个 BOSS 战。这一下是太快了，没有反应过来。继续打。好，差不多。
Impressive, Shinobi of the Divine Air. But you deserve better. Would you not answer to a different lord?
Heresy.
Heresy, you say? If it is for the sake of preserving Ashina, I will seize any manner of heretical strength. I will do any burden. Behold the lightning of Tomoe.
好的，这个 BOSS 战还有一个第3阶段啊。那么一上来呢，一定是一个直刺威，我们可以用这个识破来应付。然后呢，这个3阶段它会经常出这个雷击的这么一个攻击啊，我们只要跳起来，按这个攻击键啊，就可以进行这么一个雷反，也是可以打掉它非常多的驾驶条。起跳，这下起跳的有点晚啊，这也是提示我们可以用雷反。这个直刺威我们用这个识破，但是这个我们在喝血啊，这个，这次又被抓头了啊。这个抓头的这个攻击呢，其实它出的并不多啊。只要我们站在远处这个喝血呢，它就一定会射箭啊。这次又是一个抓头，我看错了，我以为是这个直刺威啊。那么这场 BOSS 战还是尽量去跟他贴身肉搏啊。主动一点去打，这个是识破。好，我们继续跟他拼。好，这个注意先锋角。这个刚才没有出这个 V 字啊。这是一个雷反。好，差不多了啊，是直接给他打破防。好，也是2段的这个忍杀啊。就这样的话，这一场 BOSS 战就结束了。那么还是比较简单的啊，如果我们大家这个比较熟练的话啊，这个还是建议大家多练习一下。那么我们这边呢，再打一遍啊。
Face me.
还是主动上前攻击啊。那么如果他拉弓的话，我们就进行格挡。好，这个是直刺威啊，用识破，继续攻击。一直打到他这个弹刀，然后我们就要注意，我们来弹他的刀。好，这是连续的攻击啊，全部给他挡下，尤其是最后一下啊。好，继续上前攻击，不要管他出的动作啊，继续攻击。好，又要射箭。好，继续上前。好，又是一个连续的乱舞。主要是最后这一下啊。好，又是直刺威，我们用识破。好，差不多了啊，再打2下。好，2阶段啊，我们继续攻击。又是一个乱舞。继续攻击。好，他射箭，我们弹掉。上前。跟他拼刀。 好，继续上前。好，又是这个先锋角啊，二阶段就用先锋角。好，直刺我们用这个识破啊，这个二阶段的识破还是用的比较少的。好，三阶段一上来啊，一定是一个直刺啊，我们准备好这个识破，然后继续去攻击它。好，这边是这个落雷，我们跳起来雷反。然后继续上前攻击，哎，这边呢准备这个，哎，这次没有弹下来啊。好，准备好这个识破啊，看到他这个动作是直刺，我们就用识破。啊，这边是先锋角，哎，直接打破防啊。那么三阶段，我个人认为也是最简单的一个阶段啊。哎，那么这场 BOSS 战是这个，如果初见啊还是比较难的，但是我们打了这么长时间啊，都比较熟练了啊，再去打的话就简单很多。哎，那么再打一遍啊，第三遍还是我就不说话了啊，那么大家自己来看就好。那么第三遍呢，我们打的比较浪啊，我们这个多跟他戏耍一下啊。那么能处决的这个机会我们也不处决，那么多跟他这个练一练，毕竟这场 BOSS 战我个人认为是非常精彩的啊。好，大家来看一下。
You were victorious. I see.
Are you?
I mean you no harm. Shinobi of the divine Lord Kenichiro, is this the rejuvenating waters?
Ashina, this land is everything to me. For her sake, I will shed humanity itself.
Resurrection.
Yes. Indeed.
哎，好的，那么我们拿到了这个战争记忆啊，而且学到了一个技能啊，那个技能呢是一个特殊的技能，我们可以装备到我们的这个菜单栏里面啊。那个技能呢是会消耗很多的这个纸人啊，然后呢，可以给我们的这个刀上面附上这个鲜血的这么一个 buff 啊，也是会增加这个伤害的啊。它有一个时间限制啊，有点像这个。切腹是吧？这个战绩啊。
I've managed to fulfill my master's orders. I give you my thanks.
Who exactly do you serve?
Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Ishin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Ishin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he
tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs.
哎，这里呢，刚才那个 BOSS 战结束啊，我们看到那个伪名玄一郎其实并没有死啊。那么我们也是在这个游戏的最后还会再见到他一次啊。那么这里呢，也是提到了这个伪名玄一郎的爷爷啊，伪名一心。哎，这里呢，我们可以点开一个新的这个鬼符啊。那么后面有一个物品，我们先来拿一下。我们可以去跟这个酒廊啊去对一下话。
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men, to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
哎，这里我们先选择这个坚守誓约啊。
I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted.
As it was for the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf.
哎，这里这个皇子也是说到啊，他是认为现在他的这个能力啊。实在是有一些这个危害太大啊，它会让很多的人就是生病，然后呢会造成这些人的不死的情况啊。 那么他也是想要断绝这么一个情况。
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look.
这里也是提到，想要断绝这个不死啊，我们可能需要拿到这个龙类啊。
Anything special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I return to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm?
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together. Now, as to how we begin our search. I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Ishin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf, come with me.
这里也是提到啊，那个想要拿到龙类呢，我们是要去这个圣域啊，但是要去圣域呢，我们是需要一些这种像钥匙的东西啊，我们要拿到那东西以后，才能开启去往圣域的路。
Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof. There's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes, so if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Ishin, and you can use this window to reach the roof.
这里呢，九郎是让我们去找这个伪名一心啊，去了解一下这个断绝不死的这个方法。
Might sever the ties of immortality. He's recuperating in one of the watchtowers outside this castle keep. Reach the roof from that open window, then follow the Nightjar smoke signal. I entrust this task to you.
他让我们从旁边的这个窗户这里出去啊，跟着这个狼烟就可以找到伪名一心。 那么这个九郎这时候呢，就会去这个搜索一下更多的信息啊。
My lord is not in this castle keep. He is in one of the separate watchtowers. But Lord Ishin is not well. Which is why entry into his tower is not allowed. My lord is... But Lord...
这里他就说到这个伪名一心的身体不太好啊，所以说通往他那里的路呢是不被允许经过的啊。但是九郎已经告诉我们一个这个可以去到他那里的地方路线啊，把这边的这个窗户打开。其实这个一心所在的那个地方啊，离我们这里很近啊，就在旁边的这个阁楼里。
About the divine heir's life.
Yes?
There is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it. Take it.
这里呢，一心也是给了我们一个酒啊。
Grandson Genichiro was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the iron code of the shinobi.
I see. So you're the son of Owl.
That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro?
You're...
So what do you wish to know?
哎，这里他突然叫了一下我们的名字，这个 Sekiro 啊，只狼。哎，这个名字也是之前那个天狗给我们起的啊，那他怎么会知道呢？
If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade.
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The infested, I believe they're called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the mortal blade.
哎，这里也是告诉我们，我们需要拿到不死斩啊，才能够把这个不死的人啊彻底杀死。
In Senpo Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay. The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains? There aren't any decent roads leading there.
哎，这里他也是听说这个不死斩是在先锋寺啊，但是呢，同时也说到这个不死斩是不能被拔出的啊。
Okay. Smart thinking, my boy. Let me see.
哎，这里我们把这个酒给一心啊，看他这里有一些新的内容。
This is how we drank when we won our battles. The people of Ashina, together as one.
Could you tell me about the rebellion?
Oh, the rebellion. We just took back what was stolen from us.
That's...
Before this land was... It's a place where we, the Ashina people, lived. Where the waters flowed straight from the source. We were a people who loved our country dearly. And we made good sake to boot. But we were heretics. And we were weak. Naturally, we were overrun. Trampled into submission. For many long, excruciating years. We couldn't even pray at the water from the springs. The way we were then. Even good sake couldn't get us truly drunk.
But then the world fell into chaos.
Yes. Amidst the chaos that was Japan. The endless casualties. The flames of war. We found the perfect opportunity to take back our land. But now, it's a place of death. It's a bitter thing indeed.
哎，这里也是讲了一下这个伟明的历史啊。我们把这个原酒也给一心。
Ah, Sekiro, you know me well. Why, if this isn't monkey booze. So this is what it's like to breathe fire. Do you know what other name this sake goes by?
I don't.
You don't? They call it Shura's wine. I killed one once long ago. Shura, or something very much like it.
What is Shura, exactly?
Those who go on killing will eventually become Shura. They don't even remember why. Simply enraptured. They kill solely for the joy it brings them. I see it in your eyes, too. The shadow of Shura. Give me cause, and I will kill you. It would do you well to remember that.
I see.
哎，这里一心呢也是提到了修罗啊，那么也是说到在狼的身上看到了修罗的影子啊。那如果狼变成修罗的话，他也会把我们这个狼给杀死啊。
I'll take it.
哎，这里我们把这个一心给我们的酒啊返还给这个一心啊。
That's the stuff. By the way, how was Genichiro?
What do you mean?
You two crossed blades, did you not?
To put it simply, he was strong, and he had unusual techniques.
I see.
What exactly is the lightning of Tomoe?
That, it's a technique belonging to Genichiro's mentor. I'll wager it was quite the sight.
His mentor.
Tomoe. There aren't many masters of the sword like her. To see her fight, it's like she's dancing. When you look into her eyes, you feel as if you're being drawn into the depths of the ocean. I was completely taken by her, and it almost killed me. I've lived a long life, but that was the closest I've come to death.
哎，这里呢也说到了这个玄一郎的雷电之力啊，是传自于他的老师啊，他老师也是一个女的啊。
And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
好，那么这里呢，主要是得到了这个不死斩的这个信息啊。那么我们一会儿也是回去啊，把这个消息告诉这个九郎啊。那么这里呢是可以下来的。那么下来之后呢，是之前有3个这个精英众的这个地方啊。我们这里呢是可以把他们给这个暗杀掉啊。剩下这2个呢，我们就直接莽过就可以啊。哎，打这种精英众啊，就不用去弹他的刀啊，直接就是压制打。哎，因为目前我们的这个等级是比较高的啊，所以说打他们还是比较轻松。哎，这里呢捡上这个东西啊。好，那么这个时候我们再回去找这个永贞和九郎啊。我们这里听到了九郎在打喷嚏啊，哎，这个地方非常的有意思啊，哎，他留了一封这个信件在这里啊，说他在里面图书室啊，在那里研究这个信息啊。那么这里的这个物品啊，我们可以跟他互动一下呢，也是看到好像有一种这个比较熟悉的味道啊。
Thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh. One becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else. My mentor Dogen devoted much research to its uses, but all of his works, documents, medicines, everything, were burned and destroyed. I'm not sure who, but I heard one of the senior apprentices was able to salvage some of it, probably Dojun. Did you ask Lord Kuro's thoughts on the matter?
I did.
And?
We've decided to sever the ties of immortality.
I see.
I thank you for all of the help you've given me.
Almost sounds like you're bidding me farewell for good. I've carried out my lord's orders, so I will stay here in the castle. Come and speak to me whenever you please. I will provide my assistance to you as a doctor.
Here, for you.
Oh my. If this isn't Lord Ishin's favorite sake, I'll have some. Delicious. Please. Say something.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Who trained you to fight with a blade?
A blade? I am a doctor.
Yes, but who?
Lord Ishin. But I only have a passing interest.
I do not believe your skill counts as a mere passing interest. Why did you learn?
Well, not to kill people.
What do you mean?
No. I don't have the slightest desire to kill anyone. It's just... I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
A demon?
Don't take me seriously. It was only a joke.
在这里他说到了他这个学习到的这个剑法啊，也是为了消灭这个恶魔的啊，并不是为了杀人啊。但是这里他提到了这个恶魔啊，那么后面呢也是有一些这个后续能对得上的内容啊，我们到时候再去说。哎，这里呢我们可以捡到一个钥匙啊。那么这个钥匙是之前我们第一次打这个长爪蜈蚣后面那个门的钥匙啊。我们这是跟这个九郎来对一下话。
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade, it could be the key to severing immortality.
The mortal blade.
It's a sword that has the power to kill the undying. It can be found at Senpo Temple.
I see. Yes, that seems promising.
As you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
哎，这里他找到了一些信息啊，是关于这个花。
First, read this.
啊，这里给我们一个这个笔记啊，上面写的这个关于这个花的内容。
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply, perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed, the sunken valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this sunken valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the castle. There's a shrine dedicated to the white serpent deep in the woods. As the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it.
哎，这里呢是提到了这个白色的莲花啊，也是这个我们能去往圣域的这么一个必要的道具之一啊。
The fountainhead aroma.
I see.
It says there's a fragrant stone in some sacred village, but I've never heard of such a village.
It is beneath Ashina.
Now that you mention it, about the well near the Moonview Tower, I've read it may have some connection with the bottomless hole. This may be worth investigating.
I will take a look.
Good. The text did say to throw oneself. I wonder what that could mean.
哎，这里又提到了这个一个石头啊，那说到这个要把自己扔下去的一个地方。
That might be possible.
You have?
There is a great, seemingly bottomless hole in the abandoned dungeon outside Ashina Castle. An old woman there. She told me to throw myself in.
But the place you throw yourself into, you believe it's connected to somewhere?
Yes. I felt a faint wind blowing in from the direction of the Torii Gate. I think I will try jumping into it.
It's worth a try, but do be careful.
哎，这里呢，我们同时还可以把之前在蝴蝶夫人那里拿到的这一个东西交给九郎啊，让九郎帮我们提升一下这个复活的能力。
When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it's said that this remains in place of the oath.
Do you think this one was left behind by Lord Takeru?
That seems likely. Wolf, if you so desire, I can use this Sakura droplet to assist you.
啊，这里我们就直接让他给我们这个提升能力就好了。
Of course.
那么后面也是可以找另一个人帮我们提升的，但是呢，其实都没有什么区别啊。
Lord Takeru's dragon blood lives on with you.
I humbly accept.
Yes. You may open your eyes now.
My lord.
哎，这样的话，我们这个复活的那个粉色的圆圈就变成了3个啊。
Takeru, use it well.
Yes.
哎，那么这里呢，也是给大家这个总结一下现在的任务啊。我们首先呢是这里不分先后啊，我们是要拿到不死斩啊，才能去断绝不死但是呢我们还需要这个龙泪啊，作为这个断绝不死的一个重要道具。但是要拿到龙泪呢，我们是需要去圣域。那么去圣域呢，又需要拿到白色的莲花和一个非常奇怪的石头啊。那么这2样东西
It reminds me of something.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so. But I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
哎，这里又是提到了刚才我们闻到的那个花的香味啊。
Ascertain the secret to the aroma of the fountainhead, so that we may reach the divine realm. I will tell you what I've found so far. Oh, that's right. That door marked with the outline of a person. Lord Ishin once called it a shinobi shortcut. I haven't a clue how it works, but seeing as he mentioned shinobi, I thought you might know.
哎，他也说到旁边会有一个这个窗户可以打开啊，就是他那个身后那个窗户啊，但这个窗户并不算是什么捷径啊。
Reminded me of a sakura tree, yet it wasn't a regular sakura flower. Lady Emma might know something about the sakura tree that was once in the back of the castle. Oh, that's that door marked Lord Ish. I haven't, but see.
那么这里也是说到这个香味啊，是长樱树的这个香味啊。那么也是让我们去问一下这个永贞，看他知不知道关于这个长樱树以及长樱花的一些内容。
There is something I would like to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
The sakura tree behind the castle.
You mean the Everblossom? It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists. It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. Eventually, the entire tree was lost.
哎，这里呢是提到这个长樱花的这个树枝啊，被某一个人给砍断了啊，也是给拿走了。那么现在呢是找不到这个长樱花了。那么这里也是又多了一个支线啊。那么也不是支线，这里是一个结局里面的一些内容啊。
What did you say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing? What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
哎，这里呢目前还没有一些线索啊，不知道去哪里找啊。那么就是在现在这个阶段能够拿到的东西啊，那么就是这个不死斩啊，一个石头，还有一个白色的莲花。那么我们也都会在后面啊陆续的去拿到。
Goodbye.
哎，这里呢刷新过之后，这个九郎又坐在这里了。
I must ascertain the secret to the aroma of the fountainhead. I will tell you what I found so.
哎，那么这里它的这个对话的内容都是重复的啊，就是说目前也是没有更这个新的这个进展。好，那么这一集的时间到这里也差不多结束了，谢谢大家的收看，我是黄蜂，那我们下期视频再见，拜拜。